Welcome, G.I. Joe Classified fans. It's Carnage. I've been putting it off for way too long. It's time to dig in and review, talk about photographing the HISS tank. Like many of you, I was really excited to get that HISS tank delivered FedEx last week, and immediately got it unboxed and started doing a couple of stickers that I decided to add. Let's go ahead and jump in right there. There's a great set of stickers, a sheet of stickers that come with this set, and I was pretty conservative about using those because I'm gonna plan to use some of those for my Fortnite boat to convert it into my Cobra boat, something for Copperhead perhaps. So those stickers will come in handy. I also use the Semper Fidelis up front, got that on the other side too. And I think that's about all that I decided to use from the sticker set. Obviously, I went with the more contemporary canopy, and wow, what a canopy it is. Once you get the canopy open there, I found that I open up that side and open it like so. And you can get in and see the wonderful, wonderful details. I mean, as a photographer, this HISS tank is truly a diorama in and of itself. And in addition to the effects, the lighted effects there are also some painted controls in the cockpit there. And you've got the seatbelt, Corinthian leather. I mean, what an impressive piece of artwork. This is truly a piece of artwork. And even the handle there is articulated. So much potential for photography right there in the cockpit. And I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of utilizing all of the great photographic potential offered just in the cockpit of this HISS tank. The light effects, they're just wonderful. What can I say? They photograph beautifully. They don't wash out the pictures. I think they put some thought into the lighting. So you have the Cobra logo there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I think that really, really looks great. My set is falling apart. Yeah, so we get up into the gunner's port here, and I decided to use both of the side machine gun attachments. It was a bit tricky to figure those out, but I did, and you will. And there's also a guard here for the gunner, which does certainly obstruct the gunner's view. Let's go ahead and close that port. It does obstruct the gunner's view. I found that I removed it to get some photos focusing on the person in the port. You may want to pull that out, but it does it really does look good. And man, those are intimidating. This is a small, high-speed tank. It's meant to be a new take on a tank, and it's not a large tank, even though this is quite a large toy, quite a large vehicle. Here we have a set of 6 rockets on both sides. I decided to use those. They really add some width, obviously, to the tank, in addition to being very, very intimidating. I'm very pleased with the figures. Of course, I did open my Cobra Commander. Immediately, he was the first one that I opened. I will include some photos. These figures are great. Obviously, you have a repaint of the HISS driver as the HISS tactician, and then we have a whole new mold, I believe, for the HISS gunner. Now, talking about the potential of using this tank as a diorama, I would be remiss if I didn't get into looking at the back port here. Let's go ahead and pull this tactician off. By the way, he's got one of the cooler guns that come with the HISS, and I imagine folks will be appropriating that one with other characters too, because it's a really, really impressive looking piece. There he goes. Okay, so we do have a trailer hitch here for the upcoming SMS set, and you simply fold that little lip for standing, fold it up there, and we get into the guts of the HISS. This would be a spot perhaps for the tactician. As you can see, the seat does fold up, and I believe it can even be pulled out. Now, I haven't done that yet. I don't know that I'm going to get into really making any changes in there, but there's potential to, I believe, to remove that seat if you want. And I believe you can also move it to a different section. But you really have quite a lot of space. It's surprising how much space there is in there. And I've got some ideas for photos that would take place and be set inside the HISS tank. As I mentioned, folks, this thing is a diorama in and of itself. I was lucky that I decided to get in on the Haslab, and only paid $300 for this tank. I see a lot of folks getting into the aftermarket and grabbing these. I've seen them starting at about $500, and I've seen them going all the way up to about $600. I'd advise being patient. Wait, and the prices will stabilize, I believe. All right, I'm going to include some photography. I just wanted to do a quick review. This is really something really impressive. Maybe the best offering yet from Hasbro, G.I. Joe Classified. Thanks for watching, folks.